Founded in 1887, the National Benevolent Association has been a faithful part of the Christian Church Disciples of Christ for more than 135 years. As your Health and Social Services General Ministry, we collaborate with leaders, health and social service organizations, and disciples congregations to help them strengthen and transform communities through compassion, healing, and justice. We do this by providing education, partnership, inspiration, and resources for leadership and organizational development for health and social service ministries across the life of the church. And all of our work is grounded in our historic mission of justice and advocacy.
When the COVID-19 pandemic began, NBA's Board of Trustees and leadership began working on solutions to best serve congregations, health and social service ministries, and other church partners who would surely see need related to this pandemic. This work resulted in the NBA COVID-19 response grants. With these grants, NBA seeks to offer relief to ministries that have been impacted by the novel coronavirus and to support new projects created in service to those suffering because of this pandemic. In 2017, the NBA launched our Mission and Ministry Grants program. These grants use purpose-restricted funds to fund ministries that work with older adults or educational ministries focused on at-risk youth and young adults. Over the years, these grants have funded everything from startup projects to projects of well-established ministries looking to make a leap in the services they provide. Some projects that have been funded have included summer camp for LGBTQI youth, projects that have improved dementia care for older adults, and things like tutoring programs for children.
As the NBA, our commitment is to bring to light how we are complicit in maintaining unhealthy systems of discrimination and oppression. We actively support our denominational efforts to be an anti-racist and pro-reconciling church. We nurture engagement strategies with our health and social service partners to transform the root causes of social injustice. We host peer learning and wellness groups for those fighting injustices daily, understanding that creating space for support and care is an act of resistance. We educate and advocate on issues related to mass incarceration, lifting up the unjust and disproportionate ways communities of color are affected. We share resources on how congregations, individual disciples, and church leadership can support social justice movements happening inside and outside the life of the church.
NBA Social Entrepreneurship Program seeks to encourage and support new and innovative, faith-rooted social enterprises as they seek to change the narrative, embodying compassion, care, and justice in the world in tangible ways. One of the ways we support social entrepreneurs across the life of our church is through our seminar, equipping them with the skills to start a social enterprise, and through our Incubate partnership, which are an extended time to be able to support and strengthen new social enterprises as they scale forward to increase their impact in the world.
In 2014, the National Benevolent Association established the Explore program, a 10-month service residency year for young adults ages 21 to 30. In the last 6 years, our residents have contributed hundreds of thousands of volunteer hours to local communities through disciple congregations. Check out the voting rights resource that one recent resident produced. This year, Explore has gone on hiatus while we consider what is our next most faithful step.
MBA takes seriously our calling to create communities of compassion and care, especially around mental health and wellness issues. One of our goals is to increase awareness about mental health and wellness, and to open conversations within the church to help counter the stigmas surrounding mental illness. And we do this through regular webinars in English and Spanish, through stories on our MBA blogs, and by facilitating training for regions, congregations, and pastors. At the onset of the pandemic, we responded through virtual soul care sessions in which we provided opportunities to pause and to process amid the global pandemic